What's going on, guys? We got a brand new product we're going to be trying out today. First off, let me say it's a little bit breezy today, so if the camera's picking up any window, I'm very sorry about it, but it is very hot here. And for you guys that are in California that watch my videos, don't even tell me California's hot, because I was just there and I'm telling you, it isn't hot. It is very humid today and very hot. So let's go ahead and get back. A lot of you guys have been asking about the Surf City Garage, and if you saw my bucket thing that I just did yesterday, what's in the bucket, I went ahead and picked up a couple different things from Surf City Garage. A lot of you guys have been asking about it. And today we're going to go ahead and do, I'll let you see it, it's the Hot Rod Protective Detailer. It's a synthetic, basically it's a synthetic detailer. They do have a Carnauba detailer, but this one is actually going to be synthetic. It's cool because it's pink and whatever. Hey, it looks cool, right? So we're going to actually be trying it out here on my blue Honda Prelude. You guys know, for the last 3 weeks you won't know that it has not been driven at all. It's been on my battery tender inside the garage. And it's just gotten a little dusty over time. You know, you're going to look at it in the video and say, that is one amazingly clean car. But in reality, if you get close, and the camera will never show this stuff, there's a light film of dust across it. It actually had a couple of like dead ants laying on top of it when I pulled it out. So there it is, a little bit dusty, like I said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it right back in the garage, and we're going to set it up from there. And then I'll actually be using the detailer in there because it is hot outside. I do not want to have to stand outside, and no big deal. So let's go ahead and move everything inside the garage. We'll start doing an application process, and then we'll pull it out, wrap it up, and talk about some final results. So stand by. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a second. Later. Alright guys, welcome back here. We've got everything set up. We're back inside the garage. It's much cooler than being out there. I guarantee you with heat index it's well over 100, and the humidity is just ridiculous. We won't talk about it. But here we go, guys. We have everything set up here. We've got some microfiber towels. These are the Griot's Garage microfiber towels. I love their stuff. It's super plush. Just find some good super plush microfiber towels and you will love it, and you will thank me later for it. Sometimes the like cheaper brands, like the Walmart knockoff brands, they're really flimsy in comparison, but you spend a little bit more money on some good quality, so especially for your waxing and buffing. Excellent. Alright guys, let's go ahead and flip it around back. I'm going to walk up close so you can see the back of the bottle here. It says directions: shake before use, spray a light mist on surface of car, dry with a clean towel, and lightly buff. That's all you got to do, guys. So what we're going to do is just going to go ahead and shake this thing up a little bit right quick, and we're just going to go ahead and start going out of here. So I'm just going to come across real nicely through it. I'm just going to want to do a little bit. I'm just going to wipe it. Oh, see, that's the problem when they roll up. There we go. So I'm just going to come across here. And all you guys by now are probably like, your car's clean, bro. It's pink. So, but a lot of you guys are always saying that, no, your car is so clean and this, that, and the other, because you expect me to be driving through mud potholes and stuff like that. And you know, we live in Florida. We actually have pretty decent roads here, honestly, compared to the rest of the world. That we don't really have a lot of stuff, and I don't live out in the country, so I don't get a lot of the mud or anything like that. I drive in straight pavement every day. But it is funny when I see you guys' comments and everybody saying your car is not dirty at all. Well, guess what? I don't live in a place where it would be dirty unless I actually went out into the woods. And I'm not going to take my Hondas or my Nissan 370Z over here out into the woods. So you're never going to see it that muddy. So like I said, we're just going to easily come across here and knock it out. The car is still cool, by the way, to touch. If you actually touch my car right now, it's actually still cool, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure down, just going back and forth, working it in. Just clean it up. It has a great smell to it, but right now I don't know exactly what smell it is. But by the end of the video, I will give you a decent view, or a decent idea of what type of smell it is. So just giving you a heads up. But so far, so good. I see no streaks at all. I'm lightly just going back across the areas that I've already done. And it's no streak free all day long. So there we go. Let me go ahead and start finishing up, wrapping up the car. But so far so good. I hope you can actually see it. If not, I'll turn on the lights here in a second. We'll show some more sections. So stand by. Alright guys, we're back. We're on this side of the car now. One thing I wanted to tell you about detailers that I noticed a lot of, you know, I use them just to get the light dust off and stuff like that. Just really light dust. Nothing like that. A lot of times, obviously, you want to use them too for if you're going to clay bar your car or whatever, you want to properly lubricate the clay bar and make sure it's done right. But yeah, it's pretty cool pink. But I don't really see a lot of difference. A lot of people ask me about detailers all the time, and honestly, to tell you the truth, to be real with you about it, because nobody pays me to do anything, I don't see a lot of difference between many detailers. Well, the one detailer that I did test in the past that I do know was pretty good was the Meguiar's Ultimate, because it had the hydrophobic technology in it, which basically it's kind of like this, where it has like a silicone wax in it to help give you a little bit of that beading and sheeting that you guys all love to see. So it's kind of like almost like laying almost like a spray wax, but it's not. You know, it's still a detailer. So when you guys are always asking me about detailers and stuff, I'm always like, a lot of them are pretty close to it. There's nothing really that sticks out or stands out, but maybe by the end of this, I'll be able to recommend this. But right now, no issues at all. This is a lot of times you guys are always telling me, all the products I try are streaks and stuff like that on them. Well, this obviously has not had any problems at all. And I'm just lightly going over. I'm just going one little section at a time and just spraying it lightly, just coming back over. And I haven't had any streaks at all. So far, so good. You know, we're just going to get there and finish it all up nicely. So stand by and I will let you guys know here in a few minutes. And you'll see some final results and maybe we'll take you around the car and show it off. So we'll see you in a minute, guys. Time for this final result and final review of the Surf City Garage Hot Rod Protective Detailer. I can tell you it is burning up right now. You can see my shirt. I'm sweating. And I've only been out here for 20, 25 minutes making sure I got it done right. I will tell you, it goes on very easily. It smells good. It's almost got that bubblegum smell like some of the other products I've tried. It's a really sweet smell, so it's really good to the nose when you're spraying it. It's like, it's great. And I love that about products when they do that. It went on very easy. Any minor streakage there was came away right away, just like it says on the back of the bottle here, with just a light buffing. Any light streaks, and there was only a few here and there. I went back with another microfiber towel, just buffed it all out. Was gone just like that, no problem whatsoever. And it makes my Electron Blue Pearl car here shine. I wish they'd made more cars in this color, and man, I love this color. And I remember when I was at buying my 2000 Honda Accord, and the fact that they had 2000 SI Civic on the lot with this color, I was like, oh my god, but I didn't want a Civic. And then when the next year when I was getting it serviced and I saw they had this color in there for the very last year of the Prelude, and I said, I'm eventually going to get one, and that's how I ended up getting this car, because I was like, I must have it, and I've had it ever since. So anyways, guys, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera off the tripod, bring it up here close, let you guys get to see it, and I mean, it's just shining. It looks amazing. I hope it really shines good in the camera. Let me back away a little bit for you while I talk. But I mean, it looks beautiful, and the car was washed a little over 3 weeks ago, and it's been sitting in the garage ever since. But it had, like I said, it had light dust on it, a couple little bit dead bugs and stuff on the top, and I had to get it all off. And that's why I love detailers. They're great stuff for just that quick cleanup, and you don't have to worry about busting out the hose, stuff like that, especially for like maybe 1 or 2 drives, and now, whatever, I'm going to a car show and then I'm coming back. So final result here, it smells good, it looks good, it's streak-free, no problems, solid A product here, easy 910, no problems whatsoever. And I like the fact that it has, it's wax-free synthetics, so the fact is it's still going to help protect it, and it has UV protection as well, so excellent. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked the review. I do like the products. Surf City Garages really make some good products. I just never had a chance to try a lot of these, and that's why the other day when I went to Pep Boys, I went ahead and grabbed tons of them, and you'll see a lot more coming out here in the future. So I hope you enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share my videos, and we'll see you guys in the very next video. Now, let me go ahead and bring the camera in close, and I'll walk around the car. But thank you so much for watching. Take care. All right, guys, time for that once around walkthrough. I'll go ahead and bring it up. Let me get into those areas where it catches the sun. I absolutely love the Electron Blue Pearl. It is a beautiful color, and I really wish they would have put it on more cars. I know they put it on the Civic Si from 99, 2000, which was a beautiful color. The last great Civic I actually liked. Then, of course, the Prelude in 2001, and I think in 2001 it also came on the CR-V as well. But look at this thing. It looks great. I don't see any streaks on it whatsoever. Like I said, just with the secondary microfiber towel, I went right over it, and all the stuff was gone. And remember, this car hasn't been washed in a little over 3 weeks now. So it looks great, and it's a great way to keep it lightly dusted, especially after a little bit of a road drive and stuff like that, where you just get a little bit of light dusting on it, and you don't want to break out the whole hose and everything. So 2 thumbs up from me everywhere around here. Man, whew. Love it, man. We'll have to get this car painted eventually, but repainted. But yep, looks really good, guys. So anyways, y'all, I hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys at the very next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys then. Later, y'all.